Inside the Mr. Sinister's lab, just found a bag of burners. The Deadpool and Colossus forgot inside a dope in his cab. With his cousin in the trunk, listen, bub, you ain't fucking with the thug around my way, they call me Thug. And the rep CT, the way the Weapon X rep Canada. I put on the show, better than HBO. When I step in the dojo with big mojo, down action and roll camera. I'm Frank with the shake, Punisher, hunting yo with the canister. Mon ami, you don't wanna go to war with me, growing up in the world so horribly worse than the World War Z. I taught my kids had to beef, my son don't get you wasted like thinking. My daughter slice heads off my necks like X-23. My pops used to beat my moms all the time, carry my face in comic books, cause I ain't wanna look. The comic book store was my shrine, and my rhymes got me blowing up like the X-Mention of Crypt Time. Growing up, feeling worthless, my anger make us wanna destroy whole universes worse than the Thanos and dark side. Imagine the rage and unstoppable power that Clark felt when he lost Lois Lane. Now at the venom surging that flows through Payne's veins, the throat that Eddie Brock venom symbiote.
All right, here we have it. Welcome to the Toyverse, first episode. We're not new to this, we true to this. Listen, I've been doing this comic book stuff since the early 90s, you know. I've been collecting for a very, 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 very long time. And salute to all the other collectors and YouTubers out there because you guys have been doing a phenomenal job. I'm a fan of all of you guys. So I thought it was time for me to pull out my arsenal, man. You know? This music that you hear in the background, some comic book rap. So with that being said, if you're trying to find that on YouTube, you can type in WILLIANO. You're trying to find more songs on SoundCloud, you type in Corvino, CORVINO, and Williano, WILLIANO. We got a whole mixtape dedicated to strictly comic book references. Very innovative. A lot of people have copied us since then. So, moving forward, this seems to be the hot commodity of the last week or two. I'm still waiting on my Grey Hulk 80th anniversary coming out November 4th at fan channels everywhere. I have several different GameStops holding them for me. Shout out to GameStop in Manchester, Connecticut. My man Wayne, my homegirl Elizabeth, and my homeboy, damn, what's her name? I can't remember right now, but they be looking out for me. You know, these 80-year anniversary joints are looking really, really, really good. You know, I'm a NECA fan too. I definitely love NECA. NECA. Shout out to NECA. I had to get this T800. The sounds you hear in the background is called the Danger Room. On the Secret Wars EP by Corvino and Williano. Here's my verse. My verse is coming up. This is the original Cable. Oh, I love this right here. Look at this. Look at it. Thanos is so big, he's bigger than the freaking box. How gangster is this figure right here? This figure right here is way better than the original bath that they had. That looked horrible. This figure right here is much better. Come on, Tony, talk to me, Tony. Wow, the paint app on this is so much better. Speaking of baths, I'm hearing that we're getting an Age of Apocalypse wave. Fingers crossed it's not Sabretooth. So far they have revealed Morph from Age of Apocalypse. They have revealed Weapon X, aka Wolverine from Age of Apocalypse. They have revealed Wild Child, and they have revealed Dark Beast. Hey man, that's cool with me, whatever. Let me get that Weapon X and that Dark Beast. And let me get an Age of Apocalypse. Oh, this is one of my prized possessions right here. I love this right here. Marvel Legends Icons. Logan in his brown suit uniform. You don't see these anymore. This is Toy Biz. You know? What's going on here with this music? Where's Hulk? Yeah, so as I was saying, I got 4 more icons on hold right now. I'm picking them up tomorrow at Amazing Comics in Enfield, Connecticut. I have a Colossus. I have a Human Torch. I have a Thor. And I have a Daredevil, first appearance. Alright, so back to what we're talking about here. Guys, bear with me. This is my first review right here. You know what I'm saying? So we got the love triangle. Hold up, let me fix this light. Oh, alright. We got the love triangle right here. Look at this. This is a beauty. This cost me $70. 70 clams. 70 big ones. Now listen. The pictures, I did not like this Logan scope that came with it. And it was on the 12-inch. Not the original. Hello. We got the original because I'm a real collector. Shout outs to the other real collectors out there. But in the pictures, I did not like this Logan head. But now that I have it up close and personal, I like it. Now, Hasbro, I feel like you should hire me because I have some great ideas. And if I say it on here and it goes viral and you guys copy my shit, that's gonna suck. But because I could really use a nice job working for Hasbro. But yo, you guys need to make a whole battle damage line. There needs to be a whole battle damage line, Hasbro. You guys are doing phenomenal. I love you guys. Right? Even with your Star Wars Black series, you guys are doing awesome. I need to get that Mandalorian, the fucking trailer. Oh, excuse my language. Oh my God, kids. I'm sorry. The trailer was amazing. Right? But listen. Come on, man. He had to take more damage than this. But I understand what you guys are doing. Little by little. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm loving this flight jacket on Scott right here. This is an amazing flight jacket on Scott. Same flight jacket from Old Man Logan, which I missed out on. There was 1,000 of them at my Walmart, and every week I said, you know what? There'll be one here next week, and then all of a sudden it was gone, and I missed out on my Old Man Logan. I know everybody was talking about a new Gene. We'll get to Gene in a minute. I don't really care about that Gene figure. Bone Claws. Can we talk about Bone Claws for a minute? Bone Claws. Good move, Hasbro. Nice move with the Bone Claws. Thank you for finally giving Logan some facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? I know this head all the way to the left came out with the tiger stripe. But come on, man. This guy is an assassin, killing machine, animal. Can we get some ferocious head sculpts? Thank you for these 2 head sculpts. These are very ferocious. I love this. Right? We need some more ferocious head sculpts. And not that freaking head sculpt from the Patch figure. Okay? Looks like he's eating a hamburger. Yo, Hasbro, good job on the Bone Claws. I'm digging this. If you guys don't know, in the 90s, Magneto ripped out Wolverine's adamantium, revealing that he has part of his mutant power is that he actually has claws, bone claws. I don't open my figures, by the way. Maybe I will now that I'm starting this channel. I don't open my figures. I have boxes and boxes and boxes full of unopened figures. But as I was saying, in the 90s, my man Eric Lencher, aka Magnus, aka the HNIC, was not playing around. He got tired of Wolverine coming through, barking on him, and showed him what time it was. I would love to see Magnus versus Colossus. He would twist Colossus in half. But yeah, he ripped the adamantium from Logan, revealed to us that Logan has bone claws. It's part of his healing factor. The trauma, the physical trauma that Logan suffered turned him feral and ignited his mutation to the point where he just went full berserker rage. He mutated and he just lost his mind. He went and lived in the woods or something like that. Don't quote me. Love this flight jacket. Oh, later on, the way he got his adamantium back when the comic book business was plummeting, because Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld and Jim Lee broke away from Marvel and created the Image. And Spawn came out, and Spawn sold 1 million copies. So comic book collectors and people who weren't even comic book collectors went and bought a bunch of comic books, thinking that they were gonna, bank in the future. And I don't know, it just didn't happen. Anyway, long story short, Apocalypse wanted Sabretooth and Wolverine to fight to the death to see who would be the next Horseman. At this time, Sabretooth had adamantium inside of him because he also has a healing factor, being that he's Logan's brother, right? In the 90s, we didn't know he was Logan's brother. Right? We didn't know he was Logan's brother. We thought he was his father. Turns out he's his half-brother. Right? So, Wolverine doesn't really want to do Apocalypse's bidding, but he knows that Victor Creed is a killing machine. He's an animal. He loves blood. He loves to massacre. This is our title track. We have a video for it on YouTube. Corvino Williano. I'm Williano. It's called Secret Wars. So Logan knows he has to kill Sabretooth to become the horseman, because if Sabretooth becomes a horseman, Sabretooth is gonna go straight zombie mode on anything walking and just attack, kill. He'll enjoy it, right? Wolverine ends up decapitating Sabretooth. I think he had the sword with him. I forgot what the sword is called, but it's the sword that immobilizes their healing factor, right? And slices through adamantium, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Apocalypse gives back Wolverine his adamantium. Wolverine becomes War. Who does he bang out with? I think he bangs out with the Hulk. I can't remember. We'll find out. Tell me in the comments if you guys remember. Yo, shout out to my man Scott Summers, man. You know what I love about Scott Summers is... Well, let me let y'all listen to some of these bars. Same body mode, different shoulder pads. Is this the same yellow? This is a very bright yellow. Oh, I love this right here, because you know how I got in the comments, my brother was 7 years older than me, and he had boxes and boxes and boxes full of comics from the 80s. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and you know, we used to live with my grandmother. She was dying, and she was a good woman, and my brother left all of his comic books in her attic. And I would go up there and go through all of his comic books, and that's how I, you know, came into this comic book stuff, man. Being a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old kid, comic books is my life, man. Staying with my grandmama, holding her hand while she would get sick, going to the hospital with her, sitting in the hospital, reading comic books, going sleeping over her house.
wanna destroy whole universes worse than Thanos and dark side. Imagine their rage and unstoppable power. The clock felt when he lost Lois Lane. Now at the venom serum that flows through Bane's veins. Then throw the Eddie Brock venom symbiote on top of your brain. Then be forced into the Weapon X project at Avalon Lake. And had them fuse adamantium on top of your skull until your vertebrae.
Hold on.
Understand the pain that the young G walked around with every single day. Now I'm not saying that I'm Batman and Bruce Wayne, but nobody ever seen us together at the same time or in the same place. It's suicide, fucking with my squad. My chick got the ass like She-Hulk when she squat. My style, Taskmaster couldn't copy. And I hate rap rappers, worse than Cap, hate Nazis. The sickness that I spit created the virus that infected the Marvel zombies. I'm an alcoholic at the bar with Tony Starks and Thomas Wayne from Flashpoint. I always been at peace with the poems like Hank McCoy. In the gym with some gamma ray steroids. Nothing but G's in my unit like 50's man Lloyd. Undisputed like Floyd. I recorded this in the danger room at the X Mansion. I spell your name out with dead bodies in your crew like Deadpool did Francis. You ain't fucking with these bars. We're sending you 10 men back to ours. I take rappers' heads and stack them in my room like my Marvel Legends collection.
Yeah, so you know, that's how I got into comic books. Hey yo, listen, I'm dragging this one out. This is my first ever, well, this is not my first ever, but this is the first one I'm gonna post. I've attempted this before. My name is Williano Italiano. Williano, Williano. I make music, I draw, and I'm a collector. This is the Toyverse. And inside of the Toyverse, this is the universe where everyone is a toy, including me, including you. Right? Within the multiverse, this is the Toyverse. So, we didn't say anything about Jean. Jean, you're looking good, girl. You're the most powerful mutant on the planet. Kick some ass. I like this head sculpt. I like this head sculpt. Very beautiful. Nice paint apps. I know everybody's been wanting a new Jean. I'm building my X-Men team. I like this one the most because I'm from the 90s of the X-Men cartoon era. Even though Wolverine was always getting beat up in the cartoon era and they didn't really let him get busy. The Hulk vs. Wolverine animated movie was incredible. The Logan movie was incredible. Wolverine is a machine, dog. Yo, I want to shout out all the true believers out there. I have a rap group named the True Believers. It consists of me, Williano, Willino. Oh, that was wrong. Willino and Corvino, Corvino, on SoundCloud. We have an EP called The True Believers. This is my verse.
Straight from the days of future past king. Bitchy scream. This one's for Stan Lee. Then obliterated it raw with the supersonic sound of his voice. So wrong, felt like a moron. Cause he couldn't comprehend the Shakespearean lyrics recited by Hank McCoy. Wolverine saw Victor Creed. He went into a berserker rage like an animal feral with rabies. Having flashbacks of the night he killed Silver Fox.
Alright, if y'all want to hear the rest, you know where to go. SoundCloud. Corvino, Williano, Secret Wars. Hey yo, if you watch this, I want to thank you to all the collectors, all the true believers. Marvel, DC, NECA, Image, Todd McFarlane, if you're watching this, we love you. Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, Stan Lee, rest in peace. Yo, Shout outs to all the collectors out there. True Believer signing off from the Toyverse. Within the multiverse, we are all toys. Love you guys. Be good.